Well, hello everybody. It's Allison here.
And Bob, how are you guys? We're coming back. This is our comeback Facebook Live.
This is our comeback from the Botanic Gardens.
We've been missing in action.
We've been missing in action a little bit, but we are so excited to be back on Facebook sharing with you nuggets and tips and things that we've learned in our personal journey and as health coaches, coaching other people and helping them take their lives to the next level. And you may wonder why we're standing in front of a waterfall. There is a point.
Waterfall. No, we came to Botanic Gardens on purpose because this is a great place to connect with nature. And basically when we connect with nature, we get grounded, we kind of find our source. And as we walked by the waterfall, it really was a reminder in terms of how we get connected.
We're having some technical difficulties since he's 6'2" and I'm 5'1". So anyway, sorry. Oh, much better, much better. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the monkey mind and what is the monkey mind and how the heck do we shut it up, right?
It's that chatter, it's that self-talk, it's the constant I need to-do list that's going in your head. And, you know, we're lucky. We're here on a Wednesday at 1 o'clock at Botanical Gardens, having a nice little walk and listening to the waterfall. And
so I think that everybody is familiar with that little voice in their head that is constantly talking to them, constantly kind of dictating, or that dialogue that's just going all the time. And what we know through a mindfulness-based meditation, or just mindfulness in general, which is kind of a buzzword that you maybe have heard, is that the more that we can bring ourselves into the present moment, the more that we can ground ourselves with exactly what's happening in the moment, as opposed to what happened yesterday or what we're worried about is going to happen in the future.
So we go from a scattered mindset to a centered mindset.
To a more centered, more present. It's going to cause a lot less stress in your life. One of the main things that derail people in their life is the amount of stress that they have worrying about things that they can't control. And so what we try to do is teach people to really just be in the moment. And one of the things that we like to do when we're at the Botanic Gardens is just to completely let go of the outside. Sorry. Completely let go of whatever is going on right now in your life, things that are causing you stress or pain, and just really be aware of the surroundings.
We're going to switch.
Connecting in with nature. So anything that you can do to connect with the sounds, the sights, whatever you're feeling, the smells, especially at the Botanic Gardens. For me, I know smell is a really important scent, but what I thought of was the water. And as I was passing by the water and the beautiful waterfall here, if you can see, I was thinking about how this really can bring you into a state of meditation to help you to drown out the noise and really bring you into the center. And a lot of times people will think of meditation as being, you know, sitting with their legs crossed and, you know, om. And people will say, well, I can't meditate. You know, I can't sit still for 5 minutes. But meditation really doesn't need to be sitting still. It can be walking, it can be in a yoga class. It can really be anything where you are consciously focusing on something, whether it's the sound of the water, whether it is a candle that you light, whether it's a mantra that you're using, like maybe the word gratitude, you just repeat over and over in your mind, where you're using something to basically anchor you into the present moment and to quiet that monkey mind. And we find that people who can connect and meditate on a regular basis, even if it's only for 5 minutes, you're rewiring your brain, you're retraining your brain to be in the present moment, so that even when you're not sitting there by a waterfall, your mind basically automatically goes into that default mode of being here in the moment, and it lowers the stress. Do you want to say anything else about that?
No, I was going to say it reduces stress, which is the big one.
So, we're really excited about bringing you different tips and tools having to do with nutrition, fitness, and mindset. And if you enjoyed this tip, if you like to hear us, if you like to be a part of us and would allow us to be your accountability partners, we are starting a 6-week mind-body reset for anybody who feels stuck in their body, stuck in their mind, stuck in their life, and just needs that extra boost, that extra bit of support. We're starting. Tomorrow night's our first call. And there's a $300 cash prize for the biggest transformation, body, mind, and spirit. And feel free to shoot us a message if you're interested in learning more about that. But we're really excited. We have a phenomenal group of people who are hosting the calls and who are really going to take us through the journey, resetting the mind to have healthier habits and your physical habits to set you up for the most success. So anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for the hearts. And
hope you can hear this. I don't know.
Yeah, we hope you could hear us with the water. We'll talk to you soon.